apple pie, baseball, and a 1965 Mustang. How American is that? Technically, they call this a 64 and a half Mustang because it's such an early version. It has some subtle differences over the 1965s and newer, which we'll get into. Also, it's a factory vintage Burgundy. It's a 4-speed, and it's the D code 289, which is a 4-barrel with dual exhaust. Go to volocars.com. You'll see 200 classic cars. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon. You'll be notified when a new video is posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. All right, I just bought this car out of California. It's a nice Mustang, nice looking car. Like I said, nice options. That's what prompted me to buy it. Overall, very good condition. Looking at the hood, it's all clean, it's all straight, it all fits nice and square. Couple of hairline cracks in the paint up front here by the O and the R. The metal flake is all laid out evenly. Front fender's real nice, clean, solid, straight. All the gaps are real nice. One little pimple smaller than my pinky nail at the corner of the door. Fender's all metal, lines up square and flush. Ooh, that opens easily. That means it closes easily. The roof is straight. Quarter panels are all nice and clean. This is all looking real good. There's a little chip in the paint right here. A few little pimples in the paint here, and down the middle of the roof there's a few little spots where there's pimples. All beautiful metal flake. Vintage burgundy is a great color. All straight. When you look down the side or anywhere you look, the car is really straight. Each panel is real nice. All nice, clean. This door fits real nicely. There's a chip down here, probably from the seat belt, hanging out of the door. Yeah, when it opens that easy, it means it's going to close easy. Let's try it. Shuts real nice. All nice, clean, straight, smooth, shiny finishes. Up front, it has the GT fog lamps and the running ponies, all nice and shiny. The emblems look new. The bumper looks very nice. So everything up there looks really sharp. Has a correct antenna in real nice shape. Looks like maybe original glass. Couple little surface little specks on it. Vent window frame is shiny. It has mirrors on both sides. Emblems look nice and shiny. Door handles, this chrome piece here, they all look replaced. Same with the stainless gutters. The molding around the rear window looks like it's replaced. It's original glass, typical light scratches. And you probably notice it's sitting on some GT wheels with the dark red center. That matches the car nicely. And they're Kumho radial tires. Tail lights, bumper, gas cap, all that is sparkly and looking really nice back here. All right, let's open it up. Show you that 4-speed and that D-code motor. All right, ooh, it clicks open nice and easy. Underneath the trunk lid, and the jamb is painted nice. The weather strip is replaced. Inside is all solid and looks like it's sprayed with like a tough bed liner material. It does have a trunk mat. There's actually a rim underneath the tire cover. It doesn't have a tire, but you do have a metal rim. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon so you're notified when the video is posted. Jambs are painted. Oh, that's why the doors open so nice. Looks like new door latches. They have to fit right too, which they do. Weather strip was replaced. The door panels, armrests, handles, window cranks, they all look like they were replaced. It's a nice thing about a Mustang. You can buy anything for a Mustang. Has the fog lamp switch down here. And we have the rally pack. That's the tachometer and the clock. Clock is only right twice a day. The instrument panel's nice. The dash pad looks nice. Original radio in the factory hole. Okay, here's the aftermarket gauges, amps, oil, and water temperature. There's a stereo mounted under the dash. And then it has the speakers, custom molded kick panels. Real nice carpet, fits real nice. Also has the embroidered mats. I noticed the interior lights are working under the dash. 4-speed makes it special. And it's the original with the lockout, the right knob, everything, is all correct. Does have seat belts. Someone's added. That was before it was required. Uh, Cushions seem nice and firm. They've been rebuilt and reupholstered. The backs of the seats reupholstered. Nice carpet back here and floor mats. And yeah, this carpet fits really nice. There's no wrinkles. Back seats reupholstered. Side panels are repainted. And you got 2 more speakers back there. You can really be jamming in here. Headliner was replaced. Also very clean without wrinkles. Looks nice and tight fitting. Matching new visors. The mirror looks really good. Steering wheel's probably been replaced. It's in excellent shape. All the chrome is sparkling. So it's a very nice interior. As I was saying, you can get everything for Mustangs. You can customize it. You can buy the original parts. Very easy to maintain type of car. So that is the D in the VIN number is the D code. That's a 289 with a 4-barrel underneath there. And the motor is clean and proper. The air cleaner, everything looks the way it should be. Now, the 1964 and a half has a generator. The 65s went to an alternator. Also, there's some louvers down here. That's part of the 64 and a half that allows air to cool the battery, and the 65s does not have that. And then up here, see this edge right here? People will cut their heads on that, the mechanics. So in 65, that's folded over. So those 3 things make it the 64 and a half. And then all the metal's clean. Look how smooth and clean this is. Up here, the seams, where usually they're all rusted and beat up, that all looks nice. All clean, all proper looking. The radiator, the shroud, all looks proper. Looks like it has a Fomoco belt. It has reproduction radiator hoses. It's got a horn down there. Look at the windshield washer fluid bag, and it's got an electric pump. The right canister fuel filter. Even has the little tabs still on the exhaust manifolds. Now it has power brakes, and they upgraded it to a dual reservoir master cylinder instead of the single, so that's much safer. And yeah, nice, clean, simple motor compartment. Michael's going to show you how nice it runs. We'll see you back in a few minutes.
All right, everybody, we're cruising here in this really nice 64 and a half. Totally digging it. 289 under the hood, and those are always a really good time, but especially when they're paired with a 4-speed manual, which this one is. Got some extras going on that I appreciate. Got the little rally pack gauge cluster here. That's always nice to see. Somebody did add the triple gauge underneath the dash as well to help monitor all the vitals, which they are looking good currently. And it also has the GT wheels on it, which are beautiful. And then the fog lamps, which is a really nice bonus. And yeah, let's see what she's got. Just like that, up to 60 miles an hour. No hesitation, no hiccups, no nothing funny going on. Somebody's gonna get a really nice cruiser here. And our shop went over the car like they do every car that comes in the museum. We wound up spending about almost $4,000 repairing several things. If you need the details of that, definitely you can go on our website and check that out, or talk to somebody in sales. They'll share that with you. But yeah, she's running and driving just fine right now. Somebody's really going to be happy. Check out all the details at volocars.com. You can come take it for a test drive if you'd like. We'd love to see you.
So underneath looks proper and tidy. The steering, the suspension, all looks to be in good order. Our mechanics do check that sort of stuff out. We did put a radiator, I think a new neck on the fuel tank, fixed some window rollers. We spent a little time on this car, and it runs and drives very nicely. So steering and suspension and brakes all seem to be in good shape. The gas tank was replaced. The dual exhaust looks like it's fairly fresh, and it has Flowmaster mufflers, so it sounds good. Looking up at the motor, it's nice and clean. The 4-speed transmission is nice and clean. So all that looks good. So again, not a $100,000 nut and bolt, rotisserie restoration. Just a good old Mustang coupe that people love. And it's got a lot of nice equipment. The colors, the 4-speed, the motor, the GT pieces, that's what makes this one a little more special. Go to volocars.com. Salesmen can help answer your questions, including how to get your 64.5 Mustang delivered home. And if you need financing, they'll help with that too. Thanks for watching.